And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense. He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking out nicely. Good English on that punt.
And you are idiot.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited.
Made his guy and say, listen, I was the point
what,
of attack.
Charlie?
I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Ooh, I swear for Lord, this child here.
Oh, come on, TJ. He ain't fucking flashy, yo.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Good pass, dude. And one.
Now it's Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Don't get nervous.
Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
No, they're fast, though.
Demario Davis
got
in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
That wasn't even fast, really.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's taken
Get the fuck out of here. I hit the button. That's bullshit.
For a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready? You ready? Check 45. Defense for championship.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick, Isaiah Oliver.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, TK, you gotta give me 1 video. At least 1 video. Good take. Ugly ass layup, boy. Man, that motherfucker funky.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Oh, he hit it 3.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Leap, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Get out of my way.
Oliver with the INT. The
Pick 6. Let's go.
10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
What you just saw there, 1st-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear. But it's pride.
You okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
I was going
okay.
to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Opposite.
Throwing now is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do?
Oh,
Change
my
the play
God,
calling?
yo.
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I know, I was getting it 3.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What you mean,
Like,
like
that end zone.
one?
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Good. That's your hit, yo. I'm telling you. It is for you, yo.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division.
Damn.
Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to make secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
0 for 2.
Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
That's the end today, game.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, let's go. Nah, nigga, don't do that now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
They
trail a one-score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating
it. It's going already?
Interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end.
I can find a little ribbon thing. So I tied it up and fold it and jump it under.
Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Well, they don't need to run another play.
I like this lineup, but we got to have a big guy
to come in anyway. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Breeze now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Charlie, you better be laying down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All right, thank you.
Now Ryan. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He quit too. Oh, no, that's the point guard. Another team.
Got it. 52's the mic right here over there, Mike. 52's the mic.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
They also keep going around and keep flicking each other. And then I think when you cut with my man, you see that shit.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
He made it.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my Lord.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Breeze. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Give him one. There you go. Bang,
After
bang.
the interception, here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones.
That's all. That's all good. You got people who are just running with it. Okay.
Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Yeah, I did get that fast.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That dude, he got down to the south.
You gotta go potty? Huh? Lay down.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
that's why I didn't move.
you're
You
able to
gotta
hit a receiver in
bad
stride, and he can pick up a
right?
lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he stopped immediately there. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, my God, yo, really? Oh, my God, yo.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yo. They need me to go back to the gym, yo. I feel fucking
now it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. A.J. Klein in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Yeah. Carroll be more Carroll. Black, get out of the hole.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That is knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
7 for 13, yo, y'all. Oh, what you got to do? Oh, it's too long. Oh, it's actually.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Damn, yo. I got it back. I see, but I ain't want to throw it. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
In his own end zone, it's Breeze. It's caught. Smith. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 11 yards there, first down.
Man, he got no turnovers, though. How the fuck he ain't got no turnovers?
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake. Breeze. He's got Smith here.
Look at me, 97.6, yo.
He's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
By now, overall, is 99.2.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
I don't understand this game, yo.
Now Kamara.
I really don't, bro. Like, you have to get a 99.9 in the fucking rec center. You got it.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You got time for more?
It's Breeze. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tack McKinley in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I ain't talking about the one I'm shooting now, yo. I'm going back to one you had. Fuck that. I was playing with that bitch. That's too fast, yo.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
I'm going back to one you had. All right,
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you continue to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, it won't let me go. It's going to be base, I think, base,
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 38.
I mean, yeah, base 38. He don't jump high, though. You want a jump high base?
Down the numbers. There he goes.
It's base, hold on. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, jump shot 38.
Julio Jones.
That's what it was. Rough like that.
70 yards.
Jump shot.
The Falcons push further out.
Jump shot 38. Rudy Gay.
With a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is,
it look good too.
Into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, basically, yep. But that base is like, still one of the best bases, yo.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
It's all about bases this year. For some reason, the upper release and all that shit really didn't matter. Oh, you got good steady base, yo. You fucking cashing that shit. I'm playing this all with the 99. I mean, win or lose. I'm still gonna be dropped down to 99. So right now I'm at
Incompletion here,
99.2. So
from the
like I said, I just gotta go through my career and play a couple of games. And I'm playing through. I get gym badge anyway. So I still got 8 more games to play. So I should be back to 99.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Oh, hell no.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is the defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Yeah, like
another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You got a ceiling now. Is he 94 or 84? Like a 94, right?
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
That nigga pushing me too.
The Saints do snap it. It's open man is Michael Thomas.
Yeah,
He'll
right.
be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Breeze now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
See the shadow. That's a big ass
back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze.
That nigga's not even big. I'm taller than him. Look like.
Hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Thomas has it. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Again to Camaro running right, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
They
well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
It ain't that long.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
These niggas from Baltimore, too.
Following the penalty, it's Camaro. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
6'4", 200 pounds.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs.
You're like step out this bitch a little bit.
First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the the 44 as they try again on first down.
Nigga, I could have blocked that shit.
This is Freeman. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
Watch out, I go dunk
And the
that shit. You
Falcons
know me.
push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he got a little ass.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Two-way. Oh, woo.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I might invite this little D nigga. So I have a big fella in our squad. You feel me?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And he finds Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. Third down here.
That shit out of here, man.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
I'll get you with the and one nigga.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Ricky.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints weren't able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Kamara trying the right side. He knocks him back. Another try. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
I'm about to be over there in a
they'll
few
stop the
minutes.
clock here.
We going night-night, nigga.
Who?
Me and Gorilla. Well, I'm going night-night. I ain't speak for another man. Yeah, I play with you, Red, too, yo. You my nigga, yo. You don't get no bigger, which I hope you don't.
I don't plan on it.
Fast. I want to dunk on fucking Slim, yo, on Emo, nigga. Where that shit out there, boy? 3 seconds, oh! That was way too late. And one. Damn, it's 18. I thought we was up by at least. God damn. I just made that shit. That was a steal. That was definitely a steal. Oh, Gorilla. Oh, good pass, nigga. And one. I thought he was going to steal that bitch, yo. Fuck, you got needle threader on or something? I don't think Big Fella was ready for that. I mean, we gotta catch him going. I gotta catch him going to the paint. I don't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I want to get one. I want to see him catch one. That's what I want to see. Low D. I hope he ain't no low ass kid.
Yo, LeBron is a fool, yo. They asked him about
Why you mad at me? Yo, like I can get past niggas like left like ain't nothing, yo. I'm ready to, it ain't, it's just like, it's so easy to get past them. It's so easy to get past them, yo. You know, bounce fasting motherfucker, yo. Start calling your ass fucking John Stockton out this bitch.
I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual.